often asked for any tips that we can provide to candidates that we're working for or working with for different positions. So I have some advice. The most important thing I would recommend is your preparation for that interview is make sure to do your research. Make sure you are researching both the company as well as the person you're going to be speaking with. Who is that interviewer that you're going to be speaking with? So, as far as researching the company, there's a lot of different ways you can do that. One, LinkedIn is always a great resource. The company's website is a great resource, but make sure you go a little deeper, if possible, past page one to dig a little deeper and show them that you were really interested and wanted to find out what was a little bit more than the basics. You can obviously use technology, use Google and see what you can find out, any current events that are very relevant to this company and their industry and how they fit into that. And then as far as the interviewer, I think it is always very impressive and helpful to do your research on that interviewer. And one, to show that you've done your research, because you will be in a similar role, probably in the role that you're going to be walking into in that company. You always want to show that you're prepared. But even more so, it shows, you can find some commonalities and some things that you might have in common with that interviewer. Maybe it's employment history, maybe it's connections that you might have through LinkedIn or just through business in general. Maybe it is education. Maybe they are a fellow grad from your alma mater. You just don't know. But if you do that research, most likely there's something. Maybe they even talk about what their interests are, and maybe that's something that you really are excited about as well. So very, very important to do your research so you are prepared and ready to go walking into that interview.